Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Mahaney. I'm the Chief Veterinary Advisor for the ElleVet Sciences Pets in Need project, and I have two special humans with me and a couple special canines. Please introduce yourselves and tell us what you do.
Hello, I'm Demi Moore. Um, uh, I'm an actor, producer, director, animal lover, and animal rescuer. Um, and this is
I'm Rumer Willis. I am her daughter, and I'm an actress and singer, and also avid animal enthusiast.
Absolutely. And who do we have with us in terms of canines today?
so we have a mixed. This is Merple. This is Sositunia. This is Diego, and then we have Minky, who's lounged. She's like, oh, um, which this is one, two, three, four of my seven.
You certainly have quite the array of dogs as well. It's always been interesting to see over the years all the dogs that have come and come into your household and sometimes found their way into other family members' households and then sometimes come back. They all have some very interesting stories as well. Like Merple came from a LA-based rescue, right?
Yes, she came from a purposeful rescue. She was found on the street, from what I understand, with a broken leg. By the time I got her, this leg had healed crooked. And she first was kind of being fostered by Scout and Tallulah, my two daughters. And I was not ready for any more dogs. And they said, oh, just take her for a couple of days. She then was with me for 5 days and broke her other leg. And we have had quite a journey in getting this little thing's legs back intact and under her. And now she moves like you would never know that she had broken legs.
She looks
Um,
great. I just saw her at your house in Los Angeles a couple weeks ago, and she looked totally happy. Her legs were not uncomfortable for her, so she's really made quite a recovery.
yeah.
She's definitely become the favorite child.
Well, as I said, I love them all equally, but I do have a very special connection with with Merple, and I think she does with me. And I was thinking about this project and particularly people who are homeless at this time, and knowing how important my animals have been to me on an emotional and psychological level, and how healing and comforting. um, I think being able to do something to be able to provide the care for homeless people's animals so that they can maintain having that emotional support through their animals, is a very exciting endeavor, and I'm really honored to be able to help support this.
Thank you. Certainly, it's been quite a journey so far. They provided complementary care to communities in San Diego, Los Angeles, including multiple days on Skid Row, and now they're in the San Francisco area. All these places have a significant issue with people not having the homes that they need and also having access to the veterinary care that they need. So we're able to provide complementary vaccinations, anti-parasite treatments, and it's also really important, the parasite treatments, because sometimes fleas and ticks that could be on pets could also get onto people and spread diseases into the humans. And then you've got the human health concern on top of the pet health concern. The ElleVet Sciences CEO and the co-founder have been on site at each step of the journey as well, being part of the process. So we're very excited that you guys are helping to support our cause as well. Rumer, can
Patrick,
you just
out
tell
of
us really briefly?
curiosity, do you also do they provide food when need?
Yes, there is a company that's providing kibble-based food. I can't remember the name of the company, unfortunately, but that they recently got on board, so they are providing some additional resources as well.
Amazing.
And also,
Wonderful.
if there's say like a medical need that needs to be addressed beyond what they can provide there, then they're helping to facilitate care at local hospitals. So I'm really happy to be part of the project. I'm glad that we can give back in our capacity and try to keep people and pets healthier in the process. So if
So, but Merple is one of seven, as I said, and I believe all but two of my dogs are rescues.
Mhm.
One is the son of a rescue and a surprise part of the package, and in fact my oldest member of my crew. And you know, that too is something remarkable. There's something extremely special about these animals that come into your life that have been rescued and have had these very challenging lives up until the time that they can come into yours.
They are lucky to be in your household, let me put it that way. The whole family, you guys do such a good job in caring for your pets. It's fun to be part of the team. Well, how can we find you if we want to learn more about you?
Oh, well, of course, I'm on Instagram, and uh, I don't know, they know where to
Google
find
your
me.
name, we'll find you, I'm sure. And Rumer, how about you?
I'm on Instagram as well, and I wanted to share too. Like one of my favorite places where I got Dolores, my dog, is a incredible rescue in Baja, Mexico. Acre Dogs that takes in a lot of the dogs out there
The
and
street
the
dogs.
street dogs out there, and she is such an incredible dog. And I think anybody searching for a very unique and interesting one can find quite a few out there.
And she's such a pleasant dog. Even like when I first met her and she was a puppy, normally I would think a puppy of her age would have been so wild, but she really was quite calm and pleasant, and I think she's fitting into your home so well.
She's amazing. Little Sosie, my mom's little Yorkie, goes after her, and Dolores just sits there and takes it. And I think sometimes with big dogs, especially because she's got a bit of, I think, a pit mix in her, there's just such an association around bigger dogs, I think, of fear. And she, around anyone that she has met, I think just proves that if you just treat dogs with some love and respect and care, that they will show you the same in return.
I mean, she's been very sweet. She's adopted being here in Idaho. She's adopted the role of protecting the property, you know, and alerts us to anything going on. You know, she doesn't have a playmate that can run as fast as she can, but the 2.5-pound Yorkie does her best to keep up and keep her in line.
She's quick.
But I think the other interesting thing about the place that you went to is you can go, there's a hotel there, you can stay, maybe to have a day or two of relaxation, visit with the dogs, see who you kind of, you know, connect with. And then they still will like provide the transport for the pet to get back to you.
And all of them are very well socialized as well, because people are constantly coming to visit them and play with them. So by the time I got Dolores, she had already met so many people, and she's even great with children, which is amazing.
Wow, yeah, that's such a good thing that that there's organizations like that, and also taking a dog from another country and bringing it to our own country. They're able to cross the border, where maybe who knows what that dog's life would be like on the streets in Mexico, and now she's living the charmed life in Los Angeles or Idaho. Currently in Idaho, but hopefully we'll be back in Los Angeles in the coming weeks to months. We'll see. Well, I appreciate you guys and all the dogs participating in the interview today. It's been great to see you. You can follow our journey as we go along and provide more care to communities in need at the ElleVet Sciences Facebook and Instagram page, and me, Patrick Mahaney, my Facebook and Instagram. We appreciate you and love you guys. Look forward to seeing you again back in LA soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patrick. Did you stop recording?